Good morning, everybody. Today we have started our much awaited road trip from Bangalore to Hyderabad and then on to Delhi. We'll be covering almost 9 states over the next 10 days time, covering 6,000 plus kilometers. With me is my wife Flora. She's just taking a quick nap, and then my son Rona, who wanted me to make a video, and Rohan is taking a back seat somewhere. He's sleeping as well. We started morning 6:30 from Bangalore.
6:30 or 6 a.m.?
6:30 a.m. The first leg today from Bangalore to Hyderabad, we are keeping it a bit relaxed. We're not hurrying up, we're not rushing up. The kids got up as per the normal scheduled time. We all took shower and then we hit the road. We just had a quick cup of coffee just now. The roads are amazing. I have driven earlier also on Bangalore-Hyderabad route, and it's fantastic. There is no issues with the road as such. You can constantly hit 120, 140, all the way till Hyderabad. So we'll be staying over in Hyderabad tonight. Tomorrow morning we will start from Hyderabad and we'll cross Nagpur, and then the first big city which comes after that, we'll be stopping over there, majorly Narsimpura or Sagar. Make sure, guys, that you drive within safe limits. Keep music tuned up to keep yourself awake and fresh. If the weather is good, it adds on to the whole experience of driving. Now we are chilling in. Good morning everybody. This is the second leg of our journey from Bangalore to Delhi, and after a good rest and sleep at Hyderabad, now we are en route to Sagar via Nagpur and Nagpur basically and Adilabad. We started pretty late from our hotel thanks to our kids who were just lazing and lounging around. We had a good breakfast, and then if you go inside Hyderabad city, you have to beat the morning traffic. So it's advisable that if you want to leave early from Hyderabad, you take a hotel somewhere on the outskirts, because the morning traffic in Hyderabad starts building up from 7 in the morning, rather 6 in the morning. So make sure to leave early from the city if you want to hit the highway soon. Once you start coming out of Hyderabad towards the Nagpur highway, you have to cross a pretty dense traffic. It's not so easily maneuverable. We are now on the highway. It looks pretty normal, not so wow like the one we had from Bangalore to Hyderabad, but still it's pretty good. The weather is amazing. My co-pilot today is my younger son Ronav, who is helping me to navigate. Say hello, Ronav.
Hello.
And the back seat, my wife Flora, and Rohan is still sleeping. Looks like he's taking up all his sleep anxiety in this trip. In the last seat, he's sleeping right now. We had our breakfast at the hotel, so
When he wakes up, he'll be tuned.
yes, once he wakes up, we'll tune him as well. Today we plan to hit Sagar. That's a very audacious target we have given to ourselves. So from here we'll be crossing Adilabad, Nizamabad, and then we'll be reaching Nagpur around noon or probably evening. From there we want to continue further to Narsinghpur and then push our luck further up to Sagar. If we can reach Sagar today or today late night, then tomorrow our task cuts short, because we'll have to cover only 600 kilometers from Sagar to Delhi. So we'll try to cover as much distance as possible today. When you're driving on highways and long stretches like these, it's always good to have a good prepaid recharge on your FASTag, so that you don't have to scroll down your window and make a toll payment. At the same time, it saves you time, and it's pretty faster actually. The FASTag segment is pretty much operational at all the tolls right now, and it really saves a lot of time and hassle. So make sure that you have plenty of recharge in your FASTag when you set out for long journeys like these. So we're crossing now midway between Hyderabad and Nagpur somewhere. It's a good stretch, less traffic. It's 4-lane, 2-lane on each side, but nevertheless you don't mind that as long as traffic is less. The moment you enter from Telangana towards Maharashtra, you see a good green patch of nature all around. Something which is very eye-soothing. I remember driving 4 or 5 years back from Bangalore to Pune, and on the way I got a similar good scenic drive. A lot of greenery around, and when it rains it becomes real green. So I strongly recommend to take this route, because it's very green and you feel very close to nature. On the way back we'll be coming via Lonavala and Khandala route, so I hope that there are some showers so that it becomes more eye candy. So yeah, I'll connect once again once we hit Nagpur. F-16 को स्टार्ट कर दिया। Hi, it's 10:30 in the night, and we have just reached Jabalpur after a drive of approximately 800 kilometers, 850 kilometers from Hyderabad. Long drive, but it feels good. We're staying at this hotel called Vijan Mahal. It's a pretty good property, pretty big property. So if you come to Jabalpur, this is a good hotel to stay at. Just checking in right now, and tomorrow morning we'll be leaving for Delhi. It will be the last leg of approximately 800 kilometers, and it's going to be fun. The excitement of reaching home will make the whole journey more comfortable. So see you all tomorrow morning. Thank you very much. Good night. good morning. So it's the third and the last day of our travel to Delhi, and we left the hotel at 6:30. It's early morning here in Jabalpur. It's a clean city actually. I'm very surprised and very happy to see this. It's a very clean city and very well planned too. We just crossed over Narmada River, and now we are on our way to Jhansi, Itarsi, Agra, and then hitting Delhi. The road looks pretty good, a little bit narrow though. We'll be stopping over for breakfast in some time and then cruising all the way to Delhi. Since it's the third and the final day of our journey, we all are excited to reach home fast. So number of stopovers will be limited and less, so that we can reach Delhi earlier. The weather is amazing all the way. It's been very kind to us on this journey, and it's a good drive. So yeah, Rohan, you have to say something?
No, but I guess Rona has to.
No.
The weather has been good, the roads are good, and in this car you don't feel at all nothing. It's just you feel sleepy and bored. Otherwise
So make sure when you're driving you carry a travel unit. It really helps you to keep your neck comfortable. This is the Orca travel unit. You can buy it at orcahome.com, and it keeps you feel comfortable actually. So good. We'll keep connected once we stop over for a cup of tea and some hot aloo. It's a Bhojpuri song. I love playing this track when I'm driving. My kids hate it to the core, but I love it equally. It gives you a nice road feel, and it's a nice Bhojpuri rap. I love this song. Want to hear it again?
Bad. Oh, do I get bad?
Hi, good evening. So finally the last leg that we have been waiting for. We are crossing Taj Expressway now, and another 150 kilometer more to Delhi, and the highway between which place we went last, from Agra to Gwalior was very bad, very bad. It takes almost 2 hours to navigate that through. And once you enter Agra city, the traffic is equally horrible, but it compensates once you hit the Taj Expressway. It's pretty smooth sailing, maintaining a speed of 100, 120. Try not to overspeed, given the fact that this highway invites you to touch higher speeds. So this is third day of our journey, and can't believe when we look back that we have achieved this. Feels great. We'll be staying over in Delhi for next 5 days, and on the way back we'll be taking a different route. We'll be going via Jaipur, Ajmer, Udaipur, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Pune to Bangalore. So, you know, looking forward for that journey as well. And meanwhile, let me just drive quickly home and, you know, meet my family. Thank you and have a good evening.